Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to do a quick check-in with the masculine and the divine feminine just to see where they're at in their connection this week. So let's just get an overall sense of, how they're doing with these cards here. This is the Power of Love Oracle, and go from there. I recently also posted a IGTV reading on Friday, so if you missed it, I definitely suggest you check that out, and I uploaded it here on YouTube as well. And let's just see what's going on. Alright, so what's going on with the divine feminine? That's what we're going to dig into first. What's going on with the divine feminine spirit? Loyalty. Hope you guys can see this. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Okay, I feel like divine feminine is really showing, her devotion to her masculine through this journey. It's like nobody else does it for her like the masculine. I feel like she's also trying to be devoted to herself, being consistent with just being herself, you know what I mean? Yeah, then we have action at the bottom. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. It's so interesting because I just watched this documentary on Netflix called Surviving Death, and you guys should definitely watch it. It's very insightful. But all of us have like a color of our soul. Mine is orange. I don't know why, it just is. But I've always been drawn to like red and orange interchangeably. But yeah, it's like, this is why it's like the rainbow colors, right? Because all of us have different colors of our soul. And whatever color that we gravitate towards, that's usually, the color of your soul. It also could be the color of your aura. But anyway, I just feel like with the divine feminine, she's really trying to be courageous, and taking action, expressing herself. And with the loyalty, it's like she's really trying to express how she feels, right? Because the green represents a heart chakra. Beautiful. What's going on with the divine masculine? Okay, this one just popped out. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. I get here that the divine masculine is definitely feeling like he just wants peace, no battles, like anything that was causing turmoil, he's done with it. Yeah, look at this. And we have a blue color again here, vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Yeah, so I get here that he's not letting bad experiences jade him, and so I feel like this is what he's doing to keep himself, in high vibration. It's very beautiful. Okay, so what's going on with the feminine? What's going on with the feminine spirit? These wanted to pop out. We have heart fog and limit. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. Okay. And then we have limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. So I definitely feel like she's getting to that point where she knows she needs to still be consistent, right? Otherwise she'll get lost in the fog, right? This could be why she's, really tapping into how she's feeling, because she could be feeling like she's blocked emotionally. There's a lot of water here too, so it's like this is related to her emotions. I feel like the feminines are very emotional right now at this time. But at the same time, she's trying to be high vibe with the Euphoria card here. Chase and thrill, joy, laughter. Like just really trying to, counterbalance what she's been feeling to try to be optimistic, right? What else, Spirit? What else is going on with the divine feminine? Ooh. Misunderstood. Lost soul victim mistakes. I feel like this is why she's getting emotional, because part of her keeps thinking about the past, you know, what went wrong. And so she feels like she didn't get a chance to really express herself. And I feel like that's why this time she's really trying to devote herself to not make the same mistake again, right? She doesn't want to be seen as a victim or play the victim card. Yeah, with the lost card here. Grief, sorrow, pain. So this is definitely the vibe I'm definitely getting from her. It's like you're trying to be optimistic. You know, with the new year, people do feel kind of alone. It's funny how this came out when I was just saying that. Withdrawn, lonesome, single. But at the same time, it's like she's trying to remain high vibe and try to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, see? She's tired of being single. It's like she's ready to be with her masculine. Like you are just tired of this journey. It's like you're trying not to lose heart. Okay. Very beautiful. What's going on with the masculine? Oh, right away. Clashing. Differences, incompatibility, conflict. So I feel like this is why he's going towards his peacefulness. He's like, I'm done with drama. I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing things that are in accordance with what I feel, you know, trying to follow his true north. Look at this. When it comes to commitments, I figured that just as much. Okay. Wow, and these came out together. So I definitely get here the masculine has been very prideful when it comes to being close to people. He puts up a wall around his heart, and this could be because of past hurts. He doesn't let people get close to him, and I feel like the feminine was the only one that could probably get to him a little bit, but he uses lust to keep him from getting there with anybody. What else, Spirit? Look at that. We got frozen, silence, no words, stillness. So, like, nothing can move forward when he's in this energy. And I feel like now he's starting to see that he needs to do things differently if he wants to have peace in his life, because this energy has not brought him peace. Yeah. With the mask, it's like he's getting tired of pretending. He's reaching this point. Look at that masculine energy. Yeah. He's reaching this point where, look at that, he knows that he needs to apologize to the feminine. Return forgiveness, gifts. He might be bringing a gift, flowers, offer like to take her out. But I definitely feel like just like she's tired of waiting and trying to be loyal to him and the journey, it's like he's getting tired of the drama, and that's what's making him want to change. You know what I mean? Like this conflict is pushing him to take off his mask, you know? Okay. What is this loyalty energy with the feminine spirit? Oh, wow. The fox, Knight of Wands. Interesting, because exhaustion pretty much is the Knight of Wands. Self-interest, stealth, something that's wrong, deceit, trap, cunning, sly, crafty. I feel like she's trying to be resourceful and like wise with her time, but at the same time, it's like this energy is this deceitfulness, it's what got her in this place where she doesn't want to be that type of person or let somebody that did that to her turn her bitter. You know what I mean? And then we have justice. Yeah, it's like she doesn't want to be unfair and all of a sudden not be balanced just because somebody did that to her. She doesn't see the point in, you know, trying to get revenge, right? Because she knows that the universe is always going to balance out the scales, right? Karma's always going to come around. Wow, the swans came out in reverse. That's pretty interesting. Because, yeah, I feel like there's been a separation, right? It says here, soulmate, twin flame, the one, blooming love, faith, deep soul connection. I feel like she's really wanting peace and harmony. And number 6 here is for peace and harmony. He's also feeling that too. And look at that, another 6. King of Wands. Clouds basically signify thoughts, problems, doubt, confusion. And it's funny because we did see the misunderstood card, that she feels like she's being misunderstood. in this connection. And I feel like even with this separation, she still feels like there's no common ground. Okay, very interesting. What else, Spirit? What's going on with the feminine? But you know what? This misunderstanding was the catalyst, okay? It had to happen in order for both people to grow. I feel like she's still trying to keep the fire going, you know? And that's why she's exhausted of trying to hold the candle for him and being loyal to the connection, because she feels like she's getting stuck, right, in this loss energy. Yeah. This is like a storm that's brewing, and that's she really wants it to end, you know, this cycle, and destroy this. It's almost like a tower moment, right? That's what I'm getting here. She's definitely wanting change. That's what I'm getting here for the most part. She's tired of being withdrawn, single. I feel like she's getting there. She's like ready to make something happen. Look at that. And I was talking about true north earlier. Discovery, life path, seeking truth, make a plan, explore. I feel like she's tired of the same energy that's been going on, and with this new year, it's like she's wondering, oh my gosh, is this how it's going to be in this year too, just like last year? It's like she's ready for change. Yeah, she feels like an island right now. Standoffish, separation, lonely. Yeah, she's feeling like a lonely duck, a lonely swan without her mate. Okay, oh my god. Gift, a gift, art, beauty, harmony. Was funny because he's going after peace and harmony, warmth, contentment, reconciliation, love. And that came out with the moon and the cross here, which is destiny, 6 of Wands. Wow. So I'm definitely getting here that he's starting to realize that he needs to embrace his feminine side, like his emotions, right? Because that's what's going to help him change the course of his life, instead of this old energy of guarding himself, of not trying to feel. He's being divinely guided by spirit to finally start feeling his emotions. Look at that. The strength card at the bottom. It's like spirit's trying to give him the strength to pass this test. Okay. What else, Spirit? The hummingbird. Spirit's trying to get him to be present. I feel like a lot of times he may be thinking too much about the past, and that's why it's keeping him stuck. Or he could be overthinking about the future. So Spirit is trying to help him be very positive and lighthearted. Yeah, with the new moon, it's like setting your new moon intentions, erotic aura, excitement, new beginnings, expansion. Yeah. He's tired of this mask energy. What is this mask energy, Spirit? The Hierophant. And it came out in reverse. So this is him trying to take off his mask to finally embrace commitment. And we have vows here, which is another card for commitment. So on his end, I feel like he's definitely thinking about commitment. He wants to, you know, flip the script and finally do something different. Look at that. Because now he's feeling like it's the perfect time to finally make the switch. Okay? Because, you know, this is a love that stands the test of time. And now that time is passing. He's like, I'm going to miss out on this person if I don't, you know, if I don't be a man and become, you know, like the emperor. Okay? Very interesting. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on with the feminine, Spirit, to clarify this whole spread. Okay, we have the temperance. So she's really trying to temper her energy. Some healing. The Tower. I cannot believe that, you guys. Especially because, you know, I mentioned that with this card right here, the storm that's brewing. You know, she's ready to go through a shift, okay? And then we have the Star. Another major arcana. We have 3 major arcanas here for her. So yeah, I feel like she's really trying to be faithful. She's tired of this journey. She's like trying to follow her true north, which is a star. And the Hangman. Wow, another major arcana. So yeah, she's tired of this situation not moving anywhere. Oh my god, another major arcana, the Hierophant. And look at this, the Knight of Cups at the bottom, okay, when it comes to the Hierophant. So she really wants the masculine to come in and give her an offer. She's ready. She's feeling like she's tired of this misunderstood energy. She's tired of not being able to express herself. I feel like this time around, she really wants to express herself. What does she want to say, Spirit, when she expresses herself? Wow, she's overthinking it with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is why she has blocked emotions, because she's trying to be loyal and be consistent to herself, but she's having a hard time voicing how she's feeling. I feel like she has a blocked throat chakra. This is a Queen of Pentacles. No, this is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Wow. Yeah, she's too much in her head on both her feminine and masculine side. I mean, that's crazy. Both counterparts came out together. And we have the Three of Cups. So she knows that in order for her to tap into her emotions, she needs to get out of this, cold energy and being too logical, thinking things way too logically. That's why she needs to tap into her heart center. And that's what's going to help her temper her energy and shift the foundation, her belief system with the Tower. But she's trying to hold on to hope. I mean, we had so many major arcanas for her. I'm in shock right now. Okay, what's going on with the masculine spirit? Oh wow, these flipped up. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so he's very emotional. I feel like this is why he sees that he needs to switch this energy that he's been in for so long, because he's not happy. He's still confused, trying to decide, like, do I want to keep living this life, or do I want to actually, level up and commit to my person? Because he knows that this old life is ending. I mean, it's number 10 is for completion. Something cycled itself out, and now it's time to move forward towards something more stable, right? Look at that. With the Fool at the bottom to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? Yeah, but he's also thinking too much with the Six of Swords in reverse. He's overthinking it, just like she is with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, because he keeps thinking about the past, the Four of Cups. He's like, I don't know if it's going to be... I feel like he thinks it's going to be unrequited love, because when I was shuffling, I kept seeing unrequited several times from different decks. And this is something that he's still trying to process. The wheel, it's like the wheel's going to finally turn to where he's going to finally stop thinking that way. So that's a good thing. Okay. What else do we need to know about the feminine spirit? Yeah, she's going through these cycles and she's tired of it. Sometimes we need to remove ourselves from an unhealthy relationship, or when a relationship has run its course, a separation either is or may occur. Yeah. So I'm getting here that she's just tired of this. Look at this. She's trying to have faith. We did see the Star card. You are being called to hold faith within your soul right now. Move forward knowing that sometimes we have to take a leap even if we cannot see the outcome. Sometimes our soul calls us to move simply to teach us we can, to be driven and guided by inner faith that regardless of the outcome, there is something to learn through the experience. Yeah, so I feel like with the cycle that she's in, she's trying to still be optimistic, because we did see the Hierophant, we did see the Tower, and she has been overthinking it, but she wants things to change with the Hangman here. It's like she wants to look at things from a different perspective. And then underneath that we have unknown. So yeah, because she knows that right now the situation's unknown, but she needs to have faith. And look at this. Wow, for the masculine. He knows that he needs to let go of his old life. This guarded energy, he needs to let go of that. Learn to try to let go so things can happen on their own. When we try to take over and not let things happen naturally, we could essentially be altering the events that could unfold naturally, as well as missing very important moments and blessings who only experience once with someone. Wow. This is true, guys. I feel like he's very guarded, you know, keeping his heart closed, and he's not even aware of how is hindering him. But he knows that you guys are complete complementary opposites, like the yin and the yang. You stir my soul, she said. You calm mine, he replied. Complementing each other by way of being unique and different, like dark and light, they cannot exist without each other and go together, combining in such a way to enhance or emphasize the qualities of each other or another. Yeah, I look at that third party intrusion right underneath complementary opposites. So he knows that he needs to cut off, you know, any third parties, anybody that's low vibrational, if he wants to start this peacefulness and get out of that conflict, that drama life. He knows that he needs to take a proactive step to do that. Okay. And right before I started this, look at the bottom here, mask. And this was already at the bottom of the deck before I even started the reading, and we saw the mask card here, the pretend energy. So yeah, he knows that he needs to be authentic. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Yeah. Oh my God. Karmic relationship? Yeah, look at this, guys. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go and loving you. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah. He is done with a karmic, or also done with this lifestyle, or both all together, right? What's going on with the feminine? That's crazy. Yeah, she's really ready to transform and get out of the cocoon. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Yeah, she's ready to take a leap of faith. Look at that. Now we have the dragonfly. That's the exact same meaning. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay. Beautiful. Let's pull some romance angels. Look at that. The divine feminine is going to be ready for this new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh my gosh. Interesting, because we saw the misunderstood card, and that here we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this is part of the cycle, right? That she needs to heal this deception energy, that she was deceived, or maybe she did the deceiving, however it resonates for your situation. But she knows that there's love on the other side of this. And the new love could have been that she actually learned to love herself, so that she won't accept this type of behavior in the future. Yeah, see? Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What's going on with the masculine? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could also be a card of awakening. You know, he's finally starting to awaken that he can't keep living this, you know, pretend energy, you know, that it is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Part of his religious beliefs could have been not to open his heart to anyone unless it was somebody of his religion, like same religion. Maybe you guys have a different religion. But I feel like now he's starting to realize that it's okay to, you know, open yourself to love, regardless of, you know, on this clashing card it said differences. So regardless if this person is different from you, you know, because we did see that opposites attract card, right? Complementary opposites. That he knows that you guys are very opposites, polar opposites. So he's probably wondering, well, how is this going to work if we're so different? But that's the beauty in being the yin and the yang, because you guys balance each other out. And not be the exact same, because that's not going to help, right? So I pull this card for the mutual energy between you guys. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, oh my God, look at that. On the bottom, we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. And this girl looks like she's getting ready to be married. She's wearing a veil. So I feel like this is going to lead to you guys getting married, and you guys want this. You guys know that you are each other's other half, that this is your soulmate, that you guys have this chemistry. Okay? It's beautiful. All right, let's pull some last messages. Like, what does he want to say? What does he want to say to you? No. Forbidden. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. Wow. That's crazy. And they came out together. Ghost. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. Wow. This reminds me of that energy, you know, that pretend, you know, not showing his true feelings. He's still very much in that energy of ghosting, you know. And that could be why he's staying away from you, because he doesn't want to treat you like that, where even though he knows he wants you, like all of you, not just physically, he knows that he can't make that switch just yet, because he needs to still work some things out. Otherwise, he's going to still be in this ghosting energy, because he still needs to figure out what is it that he wants. The Seven of Cups came out for him. That's about fantasy. That's about indecision. And he's getting there, because he already got to the Ten of Swords. And he's learning to let go of this Five of Cups energy. But he's still got some work to do. That's why the Strength card came out. Oh my God. Mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not, because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. I cannot believe that, you guys. 3 times we've seen the word mask in this reading for him. Yeah, he is still in that energy, unfortunately. Listen, okay? I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words, okay? So he's letting you know, I'm telling you the truth, okay? I can't be the person that you want me to be, because I'm still hiding who I really am. That's why he needs, you know, his friends or spirit to help him. Wow. He knows that he needs to change in order to have peace in his life. He needs to change. He knows that. And we did see that gift card. Let's just see what that gift is about. The one here, the bouquet. So you could be getting some flowers. Let's just see. What is this bouquet energy, spirit? The Seven of Wands. Okay. This is basically breadcrumbs. So this is why he's not ready, you guys, because even if he was to come forward and bring you flowers, he's not going to stay. He's going to end up ghosting you afterwards, because he's still guarded. The Seven of Wands is somebody that has their guard up, right? And look at that. This is that Five of Cups energy again. And 32 breaks down to a 5, which is for change. He's in despair because he knows that he needs to change. If his luck is going to change, 6 of Pentacles. Wow. He's in this energy right now. So even if he was to come forward and, you know, call you up, take you out, he's still in this energy because he's still guarded with intimacy. He has intimacy issues. He has hurt from the past. He doesn't feel like it's safe to love. But I feel like he's becoming awakened that with you it is. And that could be why he's finally ending karmic relationships. Because he finally learned a lesson through one of his karmic relationships. But it's still very fresh, right? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Queen of Cups. He's still trying to build his home life. Okay. This is like 2 birds trying to prepare their home for a family because they're wanting to settle down. And the Queen of Cups is basically your energy He has a lot of love for you. This breaks down to an 8. Look at that. He wants to have kids with you. Number 13 is also the death card, but he knows that he needs to transition out of that life into the new one. Page of Swords. Okay. So at this point, it's like a fantasy. That's why the 7 of Cups also showed up, because he dreams about settling down with you and having kids with you, but all he can give you right now is breadcrumbs. Pretty much the stuff that's already spoiled, that's been contaminated, and it's not a healthy situation right now. But I feel like he's making strides. Okay, let's get last message here to wrap up the reading. Okay, we have beauty, psychic abilities, and financial health. All of these came out for one of my last readings when I used these. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, we just see the lust card. I feel like he's going after the superficial things right now, including beauty, like things that he gravitates towards. But he's starting to open up his third eye, where he's starting to notice that he needs to look deeper than what's on the surface, especially when it comes to connections. And this is going to help him be more fruitful, not just in his career, but be more fruitful overall, to have better relationships. But he's still on the go right now. Travel. He could be traveling for work. Doesn't have to be, but look at that. And right underneath travel was healing. Dreams. And we did see the 7 of Cups for him. So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that your person's still on their own journey. This is like the Hermit's energy and 6 of Swords. Okay, so they're still trying to figure out how to gain their peace and get out of this conflict energy, and how to like let their guard down. But that's what they're still working on. They're working on getting out of that pretend energy, that mask, because after a while that's going to wear you down, you know, where you keep pretending like you're somebody else, and it just steals your life force from you, because it's so draining to keep pretending to be somebody that you're not. I feel like he's getting there though. Okay, guys? So that is your reading. I hope that was helpful. Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if it resonated. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely do so by clicking on the link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!